Stop calling yourself a free-to-player, because Konami has decided to give you such a dangerous player for free, who will have stats like a pay-to-win player. Yes, Konami has given you a 4-player pack for your happiness. And from these 4 players, you will get a nominating contract after completing the mission, with which you can choose any one of these 4 players very easily. But the question is, which player to choose? Because your decision to choose is very bad. That's why she left. So do a little research on your brother. Apply it a little. Who knows, it will last a lifetime. Yes, I am talking about both of them. So today in this video, I will show you 4 players ranking wise. And I will give you the perfect stats of these 4 players, which you should obviously use in your team for full potential gameplay. And you guys tell me your ranking in the comments section. So let's go directly into the video. And if you haven't liked this video yet, do it. Who knows, see later and forget. Number 4 is Bernardo Silva. Yes, many players may disagree with this card. Many players may buy this card. But let me tell you the positive and negative points of this card. In AI playstyle, you get to see a lot of dangerous skills like Magic Run. You get to see good skills. And you get to see double touch card in individual skin. Long range curler, long range shooting, one touch passing through passing. Pinpoint crossing, outside curler. And paid twin skill, visionary passing. And low lofted passing. So if you rate this card in terms of passing, you get to see 9 out of 10 passing skills. But the negative point of this card is, you won't get to see good results that much aggressively. Like this card may not be for goal scoring. But if you want an AMF for passing, then this card may be the best option for you. And if you don't have a player who has visionary. So if you don't have a player who doesn't have phenomenal passing and visionary passing, then you must buy this card. And no other card will be best for you. First of all, buy this card. But even if you have it, you get to see one negative point in this card. Whatever you get to see in this card in playstyle, creative play, when you play the game, you will feel that it is performing like classic number 10. Like it will be very thorough. You will be able to dribble the ball when you give it. You will be able to pass well. But the scene of going inside and finishing, you may not get that benefit from this card. But it is a W card in terms of passing and dribbling. And if you look at its stats, you get to see only dribbling stats. But if you want, you can definitely give my stats. In this stat, I have already told you, I have focused on its curl, physical contact and speed. I have focused on these 3 stats. So according to that, this is a stat. And this stat will definitely make this card more powerful. So it is a W card if you don't have any other option. Now let's talk about the number 3 player, which is Eurobortson. Yes, my brother, because this card is an offensive fullback, in which you get to see paid twin skills, edge crossing. And in this card's AI skill, you get to see a good special AI like splitting bullet and early cross. And the main thing is its skill. Here you get to see one-touch passing, through passing, weighted passing, pinpoint, edge crossing, man marking. And here you get to see defensive skills like interception, sliding tackle, captaincy and fighting speed. If you don't have it, then give it to the blocker, otherwise this card will do a very dangerous performance, I guarantee. And the stats of this card, if you look at it normally, you don't get to see that much high lofted passing. You get to see a good defensive skill, and you get to see very promising speed and stamina. But if you use my skill, here you get to see a good lofted passing, you get to see good defensive stats. And on top of that, I have increased its offensive awareness a little, so that it counters very quickly. As soon as you get the ball, this guy already goes up overlapping, for which the offensive awareness does a lot of meta, for which I have given 2 to 3 extra stats from the offensive awareness. So this card is actually best for crossing and defending, but you will definitely get to see one negative point. That is because this card is very offensive. So many times it will happen that if this card goes too high, then your defense may open. Because in today's era, defensive fullbacks are working more than offensive fullbacks. People prefer defensive fullbacks more. So it is possible that you will have to regret this card later, but who knows, if the offensive fullback rises later, then you can use this card. But in today's time, if you are using an offensive fullback on your defense, then it is possible that the structure of your defense will change a little. Means your defense can be a little horrible, so take it accordingly. Number 2 card is Marquinhos. Many players are thinking that Marquinhos is the most dangerous player in this pack. But Marquinhos has the same stats as Bottoni. Is Bottoni best for you? If your answer is no, then Marquinhos is also not for you. One negative point of Marquinhos is that you don't get to see much speed in this. But Marquinhos has such a high acceleration that it can counter his speed. So if you look at speed-wise, you will get a 7 out of 10 performance. And defensive stats and aerial font, because Marquinhos has a paid-to-win skill. So it will do 90% of the work. And if you look at stats-wise and defensive stats, Marquinhos is also good. So if you have Bottoni, and you are thinking what to do with this card, then buy this card. Because Bottoni will not be 100% for you in every match. Because this is a Showtime card, not Epic. So according to that, this card can be the best choice for you. If you have an Epic CB, or a better build-up CB, then it is possible that you will not take this card. But if you have a lack of CB, then I will highly recommend you to choose CB, so that your defense is strong, and you can win the match. So if you have Bottoni, and you are thinking whether to take this card or not, then definitely take it. Keep it in the sub when Bottoni is out of form. Let's talk about our number 1 player, which is Jordan Henderson. Bro, this England card is your anchorman, and in this pack, I think he will perform like the most dangerous paid-to-win player because this card, the AI playstyle you get to see in this card is also very interesting. You get to see long ball expert, early crosses, and long ranger, and this is also an unwavering card. If you look at the skill from the top, here you have one-touch passing, through passing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, low lofted pass, interception, blocker, long-range tackle, captaincy, and fighting spirit. So in this card, you also get to see a very good defensive plus passing skill. If you want to give, then give long-range shooting. This card will be even better. And don't forget to give aerial superiority, otherwise, he will keep hugging you. So add these 2 skills in this card. Now look at the stats. This is the normal stats of this card, where you get to see good passing, and on top of that, you get to see good defensive stats. And don't forget, in this card, you get to see long-range tackle. So this much passing skill is not necessary for you. By removing this passing skill, I have given this stats, which you can also use on this player because this card is more focused on defensive. So because of this long-range tackle, where I have focused is on his defensive stats and his aerial stats and his speed. Speed 90 DMF is mandatory right now. If you want to cover the whole field in 1 second, then give this card and his speed 90 DMF. And his stamina is also very high, so you can use this card without any worries. Defensive stats are also very good, and 85 DMF is also very good. So make sure to buy this card if you don't have right card. And if you have this free-to-play right card, then this Henderson card is worthless for you because you won't be able to compete with this card. Because the benefit you get from right card is very high, like you won't be out of form, your defensive stats are also very good in right card. You don't have to compete with any of them. Right card is the best, but if you don't have right card and you don't know if you are going to get it in the future, then make sure to buy this card until you don't get right card. And if you have right card, then you don't have to buy it, you can skip it, Go for the other 3 players, all 3 are good. Now many players can say that if Bernardo Silva is the best, then Bernardo Silva is worthless. There is no such thing. All 4 players are good. I have ranked them according to my team. What is your ranking? Make sure to tell me in the comments section. Which player are you most excited for? Make sure to tell me in the comments section.